Warning.
Wait, mate, will you shut your fucking noise? Don't watch if easily offended, because I am going to rip the piss. Shut it, you slag. Hi everybody, it's Tom, and I am back and bigger and larger than ever. Someone's basically sent me a link and a share of, which I think is a topic we have to talk about and discuss. And it's basically about Looney Tunes and the likes of Tom and Jerry, where people are saying it's too violent for kids to watch now, and in certain cases it's too racist to watch. So they're going to be talking about trying to take it off the air. The pictures I'm going to be watching today, they're basically saying that they're advertising guns. They're too violent. Kids shouldn't be watching this stuff because it's encouraging them to go up and pick up a gun and shoot people, which I think is a load of fucking bullshit. It's a cartoon, people. Anyway, and it's not just a cartoon, it's an icon and a classic. Both of these are classics. You could not take these off. I grew up watching these all my life. If I'm feeling ill, I'll bung these on and I'll have a good laugh. It makes me feel better. You cannot beat Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry will always put a smile on your face. I've watched that all my life. It's not made me want to pick up a gun and go out and shoot somebody. But I'm going to watch these videos and I'm going to start now.
Shoot myself.
I reckon I ain't got no alternative. I missed.
Classic.
Here, Butterfingers.
Mother.
Oh my goodness.
Close up of a frog croaking. Vive l'amour! We died together.
There was nothing for the Scarlet Pumpernickel to do but blow his brains out, which he did.
I could watch these all day. I love them. You can't beat a classic cartoon. It just goes to show when they made these, people had a great sense of humour back then. That was a classic, I love that one. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Look, if you want my honest opinion, I honestly think these cartoons depend on who are the sort of people that are watching them. I mean, if you're someone that's got a great sense of humour and a funny sense of humour, well then, yeah, these cartoons are kind of graphical and punchline. They get the message through. It's like slapstick comedy. I mean, it's like people that have a great sense of humour. If you look at it in real life, if you were to put a mouse in the room with a cat, I guarantee you that cat is going to kill that mouse. They physically, mentally do not like one another. Since the dawn of time, that argument's been going on. It's just great when you put it on TV and we can actually see that sense of humour. But the good thing about it is, it's not just them fighting. Sometimes they come together and they have to play together and they actually become good friends. I mean, it's just got a great storyline, Tom and Jerry. It's the same with Looney Tunes. Each character's got his own personality. That's what makes the cartoon so great, because each character has his own personality. That's why they stand out. That's why Looney Tunes has been around since the late 30s and still going strong till now. Well, at the moment, until you pricks decide to take it off the air because you think it's too violent for children to watch, well, sorry, I don't think it's because of cartoons like this that people are going around shooting each other. It's because of the world we're living in and their upbringing. It's got nothing to do with the fucking cartoons. Don't blame cartoons. Blame their parents if you're going to blame anybody. I mean, I know I'm talking about Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes, but they're doing it about a lot of things on TV now. You're taking down a lot of classic things that we all grew up and loved. I mean, we all grew up watching Little House. I don't think it's racist. You know what I mean? Not at all. And they're pulling the books out of schools now so kids can't read about your past, your history. It's the same with people pulling certain computer games now. I mean, come on. If you're gonna talk about getting rid of Call of Duty because you think youngsters now are getting too violent, well then blame their parents. Don't blame the people that buy the computer games. Blame their parents, because it's the parents that are letting them buy these games, and it's the parents letting them play these games. I mean, I get tired of that all the time. I go online and I'm listening to little kids mouthing it all the time. I mean, some of them are good players, I'll give them their due, but they are mouthy little shits. And the language that's coming out of these kids is terrible, and I blame the parents. I do not blame the computer games. I would never blame the computer games, and it's not fair to blame the computer games. Blame their parents, because it's their parents that are sitting in the background letting them do it. They're the ones paying for these games. You can't take a classic, stop playing it, because you think it's racist or too violent. Well, sorry, I grew up watching that shit. I'm not going around shooting people or killing people, am I? No, it's just a crying shame, people, to take these off the air and take them away. I mean, it's not fair. We shouldn't have to watch Looney Tunes or Tom and Jerry at a certain time of night. I should be able to watch that whenever I want. And I'm telling you now, my children will never ever be denied to be able to watch Looney Tunes or Tom and Jerry. It's never happening, not in my house, it ain't. But until next time, people, please be nice to each other. Peace. Is you is or is you ain't my baby?
My baby.
Hit subscribe, share with friends, and hit the bell icon to be alerted every time we post. You're watching
Ripping the Piss.